I'm good to go. Ooh, oof. I am good to go. Yeah. Welcome to my final Genshin stream for 3 weeks. Well, stream in general for 3 weeks, because I'll be going on vacay. The pirate will be joining me, and yeah, you'll see any streams from either of us. So then there's left on pause, and yeah. So like, yeah, this is the last stream for 3 weeks. Yay! I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. As much I'll probably get through whatever I have here, but because I haven't seen much of the new update yet, because like I haven't played Genshin in a while. So let's go in. Let's go in. It's a bit hot today, so I don't know if my devices can handle the heat. But yeah, let's do this. Let's see how my device fares in this heat. Hmm. Why? Yeah. If you guys hear noise in the background, yeah, that's the fam. I basically have to leave it open because the aircon's running and it has to it has to reach my room somehow. So still open. Possibly no privacy, but yeah, we'll tackle that bridge when we get there. But I told the fam that I'm streaming, so yeah, they'll probably be quiet when they're heading up or down or whatever. We should be fine. If not, I'll mute. Loading. Pyro will be talking right about now. Of course, the seller reunion is back. Claim all. Um,
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of...
Yep, since I haven't been in the game for a while, and there's a lot of fiddling. Oh, the Flower Fabric Man. I haven't been there. Alright, guess we'll teleport here and we'll come away then? Yeah, that's probably the best bet. We're heading for Chaska's home. Right. Alright then. Damn, that's a new enemy. Hmm. Gameplay tutorial? Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Right. Okay. Um, huh. Okay. The banner's a bit annoying. Your notifications are not pretty annoying. Double attack and I get oh yeah, I forgot to claim my mail because that's a lot of mail. That is a lot of mail. Alright, so am I heading in the right direction? Is it up or downwards? Upwards? There's always upwards. Hmm. I'm missing all these chests. Sorry. I'll just go back and get them later. I just kind of want to start the quest. Yeah, I'm climbing. Anyway, I had fun this morning. I met up with Vaz. We had a fun time. Because, I wanted to do something with Vaz before I flew, so, yeah. I'm all packed and ready to go for my trip. I'm kind of excited because this is the first time the pirate's joining me, and that's his first vacay officially. Well, he's been on vacay before, but it's probably like nearby vacay, not like extremely long, far away vacay. So, yeah. Anyway, I kind of went to this manga shop this morning, and I found a Hatsune Miku manga. It's like I feel like, oh, I didn't know they made a Hatsune Miku manga. It's like, damn. Okay. So it's a Flower Flower Cam and those are Yanson's, Landa's
I only wish life could be as leisurely
as
as this
well.
a little more often.
Mayhaps.
How greedy of me.
Hmm. Hello, Doctor, my old friend. I just walked into a world quest. Alright. A child talking like an adult. Wow, that's weird. See. Dear, everybody hydrate. Ah, the history of the pet. Oh, hold on, let me take that. Oh dear. Alright, let's get I'm just heading down this way myself. Okay, why is it pinging? Oh, it's 5 Chronicle. Okay. Okay. Finding the normal traveler where we probably should be using. Oh, it'll be handy when I finally find a teleporter. Oh yeah, basically have questions for people. Have anyone played Dirty Secret Santa before? Like, I kind of experienced that. I got a really good present and someone kind of stole it from me, so I'm kind of bummed about that. There should probably be a little bit more limitations on that. If, like, my group does it again. Hopefully there's a way to rest up here because she's, I guess, nearly on us down. Do have food still. Where is it? No. The 100s. Yeah, I might probably do not need. That's all I have? Oh, there it is. I think 80 should be fine. Should be low. I guess it's a good being climbed up here. So I can actually grab this on my way.
Wait!
she's doing here?
Where is he, miss? Hello. You're right here. Alright, time to press C. Continue.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Yes, take it easy. You two are in charge of repairing houses to the northwest, so you go west. The road is practically crumbling beneath my feet out here. The whole thing will need to be
All right,
fixed.
I'll start by moving the boxes over.
Oh yeah,
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What? My back!
Okay, ouch. I heard the crack. Well, it doesn't. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to go get some rest and supply some meds. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse. And don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
No, you shouldn't just rest it. Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Computer needs your help.
Ian-san!
Sayori, Paimon. What are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with the repair. I heard the powerful repair was hit worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe, and I brought them along. They are my students. Students? Oh, I didn't tell you before? I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal plans, all the good stuff. If you're interested in a particular sport, I'll be happy to whip you into shape. Anyway, that's quite enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring some few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course! We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief!
Sure. Perfect. Then follow me. This sounds well. There's the chief. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Let's get straight to the point. Are the people behind you the warriors from your tribe? Did something happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
Oh dear.
But we haven't haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Huh. Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
You can see that.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
Do you have any idea?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
Okay.
According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy thought? What's
What?
that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth,
Okay.
Reaper of the Abyss.
That's a
Oh,
mouthful.
that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Sure.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
No worries.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
Well, take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up here. The environment isn't doing any good for them. Let's go to where they feel comfortable and, Sayori, Paimon, and I will try to talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there, let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We need to keep tabs on them. Okay. Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to fulfill. After all, we've overcome many challenges already. What's one more? Okay. Teleported. Teleporters. Yeah. Why did we go down? Uh-oh. No, no thank you. Hello, hello, can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
That's weird. Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from which hive has some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
Hmm? Well, it's dark and damp and cold. What's better than a fire? Maybe the life of the wolf will change what he sees. Wait here and I'll get some firewood. That's how you do it? Okay, yeah. Hmm?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is
Someone.
someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay, we bought some friends from the people of the Sphinx. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we've learned. We can learn. Okay.
My friend. Is he any better?
We're working on it, but everyone else doesn't need Duarte ring a bell for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
Hmm. That means we need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
What did Duarte look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur.
A Kukusa.
Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We just need to impersonate him. Based upon the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan? Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thanks for the information. We'll do whatever we can to save your friends.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Okay, Kukusa. So bloody. So Cheska and huh? Oh, yeah. Silani or Milan? Oh, Milan. Alright, I have 2 more to do when I get back from my vacation. Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
What now? Oopsie. Wait, that's a hurt. Oopsie.
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water.
That didn't work. Do I just push him lightly from behind?
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
Yes, you are.
Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious. Slam him harder. Okay.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
No, this was your fault. Maybe it's not my best to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here. And what happened to you too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. We'll leave him to you. Oh wait, that's the statue at 7. I'll grab that when I need to grab that. Okay,
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
it's okay, there's nothing to fear. How's lost? No one can hit you.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss, or just like Otoko, just some sort of deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss just made it worse. Just like before, let's see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Matoka, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes. Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing particularly gifted students. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Well, huh? Yeah, that's what you mean.
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident, pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss.
Yeah.
We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now...
Oops. Maybe fighting this was her way to make sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe it was her fears of pain. Maybe it was experiencing the pain again. Made her scared. More scared than the Abyss on the outside. Her choice to fight made her strong, but she could never forget the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought back to the surface.
How can we help her?
How can we? This is one tricky. We need to find the right opportunity and then...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you!
Oh.
I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Yes. Hold on, Chief Luca. Looks like it's responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him.
Yes.
I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
You've defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Kochita.
I think there's You need to fight one more. Fight it once more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Good idea! Her fear of the abyss runs deep. She has no will to fight. But she has the will to fight, yeah. She just needs to defeat the abyss monster by herself and she can prove that the abyss isn't indestructible. Just like you said. Huh. We can talk for try. Plus, Professor Val will make sure she won't get hurt. Although this also means finding the abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle.
Okay.
I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone.
Ooh.
But there might still be a few stragglers.
Okay, let's try it. Great, then let's go. Think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Alright, then stick close. Let's go. Oh dear. Stubborn, the both of them. I mean, the brother.
What?
Alright, please. Take this viewpoint. I may fly. Let's fly. Oh, okay. That says over there. Okay. Good to know. Travel gonna go here and travel gonna go there. A fishing spot. Huh. It's been a while since I've seen those. Well, no, let's get started. everything alright, Coach Sheila? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easy for her? I guess we can wear him down first, but I think it's better standing off now. We should arrive in the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them!
Them?
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
Stay away from my brother!
Let's help her out!
Yeah! Whirling snow!
Yeah! Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Yeah. Hold the line.
My apologies! Ha! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Whirling snow! Yeah! Yeah! Go away! Unthinkable! Yeah! Take flight!
Uphill battle.
Don't break my glasses. Covenant of the Deep. Stand clear.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's impossible! They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight! No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal.
Kuchida!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together!
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Allow me.
Are these private letters or?
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochita's getting better, too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
I was muted. Most people said the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually that hard. Exaggerating in your own head is where people come from. I could go back and read that part, but it's fine. I'll make sure I'm not muted. I never get it, might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. Always break your goals into smaller parts, and the first steps might actually turn out to be tedious.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like I told you, eat less meat and drink more carrot juice. You probably heard that though. I would never eat meat again. I will only take carrot juice in every meal. I'll practically starve, and that's why Paimon's against it. Yeah. Then in reality, all it takes is 2 few servings of blaze meat stew and adding some kale for juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Reducing your diet would be good. Consistency is key. You can't accomplish a goal in one fell swoop. You need to eat away at them little by little. Damn. My ancient means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought it would grow up. I would grow up being this tall, muscular. Oh, this muscular warrior. Damn. Okay. Reading. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. But within that, I realized that true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength, it just means, to the end, everything else. Well, so I began to break problems down into smaller parts, and when facing the impossible solution, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Again, that's what I learned over the years, and maybe become handy for you too someday. Well said.
Oh! Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow! No, today! Paimon will start today!
Today?
You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible! Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already had the strength within you, so I'm sure you faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up, and that proves it. I bet I can learn a thing from you too.
Ian-san! Bad news! Okotland is out of control!
He is? Damn. Stay calm, I'll be right there. Is that the big guy? Alright. Let me just, fix up my mug view a little. Okay.
How's Okotland doing? Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Remind us. Cheska would be so sad. Cheska very sad. You might make Cheska upset. Actually, I think she's... okay. She doesn't want to lose any more people.
What are you doing, Okotland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotland!
Get back. I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go.
Absorption test. So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst! Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! You can't run!
Mom, Dad, we're gone. This is my final battle!
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back!
Look, Uncle Lan! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out! Damn.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we'll figure something else. Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight.
Oh, Coatlan.
He has to fight his spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Wait, oh.
Huh? That voice!
It's the captain. Huh, so you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination.
Okay.
If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine!
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I hope you carry him back. We'll meet up later. Okay.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Natlan hasn't forgotten you either.
They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command.
Oh, that guy.
We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. That sounds rather familiar. Ooh, we could get a beauty.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
That's so that I press on.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
Yeah, I figured.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter.
Makes sense.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Oh dear. Actually, there is something that I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Ask about the Ruler of Death.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Oh. The curse of immortality?
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to
Too bad they
resist.
don't actually physically show you.
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Okay. Hey, sorry. Hey, Paimon. Hope to I didn't drop anything. After hoping when I get back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger of the Sire's Canopy. He was looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Sheila's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of the program chronicles that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be here, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here. Cool. We get
This
that
is
ancient
a
name.
critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
Okay.
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem to be quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Yes, we are. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep anyone waiting. Everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
Absolutely.
He kind of reminds Paimon of...
Yeah. Sorry, Fireman. Sorry, Fireman.
They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Yeah. Yeah, she was talking about Dane. Yeah, she was talking about Dane. That's fine. I can probably just like I interrupted Paimon again. Sorry. Careful of Hey, Lauren. You sure took your sweet time. Richard Scoundrels, how dare you keep the mighty dragon who are waiting near before you. Okay, thank you. Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here! Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
Yay!
Of course we missed you! Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look.
Sure.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Hi, Jessica.
Chaska showing up late for something?
That's a first. I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
So he deserves more sort of credit. Plus, if it wasn't for your help during the battle, the collective of plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so the only way we could return the favor. We're only doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler.
Okay.
Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Okay.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
Maybe not a good idea. Maybe.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
True.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Paimon, I don't think that's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already, doesn't
We've
it?
been traveling together even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
That took longer than expected.
Paimon gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Lovely. Okay. Yeah, I know the Act 5 is like incredibly short. It's just like I guess I can do a tribal chronicle here. Do I have anything to restrict? No, I do not. Okay. I don't have anything. That's gonna be annoying. Let's check out this chronicle. Ooh. Is this from Paimon? Oh. Not from Paimon. It's so free normal. Oh, that's Paimon's.
A blade.
Okay, let's get my deed.
Embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes.
Yeah, I'll probably do a tribal chronicle. Or at least the first bit of it. I still have some time. Don't want to end too quickly. It is a bit toasty though. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you very much. Alright. Alright. Let's do this one here.
Huh? What's that sound? Seems like it's coming from that bridge. Oh no! Why is she crying? Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
I'd leave her be.
Hi, Jessica.
The warriors of the Flower Feather Clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public, even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, Chaska?
Hi.
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does attempt the unthinkable, I'll swoop in and catch her. I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in fact. One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she might feel now, I'm confident she'll get through it. Well, in the Flower Feather Clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders. But it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Very few candidates make it through the process. Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's not hard to see why she's so upset. Sometimes, after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying tests and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies. They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the wingless.
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying, just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. This hits even harder in the wake of the war. All of our young warriors carry the future of our tribe on their shoulders. Besides, every Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying. Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kukasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that. Yeah, people from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn. So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying. But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that. First she failed the trial, and now she's struggling to even summon a Kukasaur. That's only going to hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself. I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction. What if we could get a Cuckoosaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost she needs.
It's a Cuckoosaur! Oh my gosh! Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one! I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? Right now? I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns. So, I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers. Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers. Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else trying to summon a Cuckoosaur? Hey! Wait! Wait!
Do you think Koyer's feeling better now? Let's go back to that bridge and check.
Chaska! I summoned a Cuckoosaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up, but I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, Chaska, how's Koyer doing?
Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up-and-coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway, we haven't met before, have we? You look so familiar somehow.
Maybe you saw her in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. She's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen her around.
If you say so.
Koyer, Chaska. Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Redo them? How come? This is so unexpected. And I can't believe you came out here just to tell us that in person.
It's embarrassing to admit, but due to time constraints, we didn't do a proper inspection of the arena before the last round of trials began. Then we started to notice many candidates performing worse than expected. So we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidate performance. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. I know it doesn't make up for it, but I thought bringing you this message in person was the least I could do.
Oh, okay.
Chaska, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in that land. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's hospitality for some time.
Hospitality? Oh, that includes food, right?
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe. Besides, we still owe you for your help during the war. Without you, we would have suffered far worse at the hands of the Abyss. So I like the chance to show you our gratitude on behalf of the whole tribe.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
The Flower Feather clan seems like a really nice bunch of people. We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have to inform the other candidates about the retrials. With our younger generation's future on the line, there's no time to lose.
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help! The sooner everyone gets the news, the better!
Very well. In that case, Chaska, could I leave you to entertain our guests?
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the Obsidian Totem Pole later. Collier, let's get going.
Okay.
All right, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask. That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call, that was your doing, wasn't it? I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. Her whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow. She looked very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give her a chance to escape. And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself. You're the kind of person I'd still trust even if you had superpowers. I know you'd use them for good. I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict. If you hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. That would have done more harm than good. Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
gonna get you! Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Not to us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation, responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan. And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
Hey, is that Chaska?
Chaska, you're back!
Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Legendary? Yep, that's us, all right.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a cuckoosaur. Even Chaska could only do that for short distances. Miss Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Miss Traveler! My family's shop makes the best volcano cake! You gotta try it!
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own? Cuphack, there's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And Yatlan, easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Okay.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much. This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
That's good. Yatlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more... aloof, maybe?
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe. But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force. Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides, even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chaska!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Oh, thanks. Traveler, Paimon, got a dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the Traveler and Paimon. I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Only her father. She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4. Yes, she got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild Kukusaurs found her when they did, or she wouldn't have made it. They took her under their wing and raised her as one of their own. Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral at that point. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight, or she'd run away to be with the Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a Saurian in human form.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
We later discovered that her exposure to the Abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart. So, we started trying to bring it under control. But ultimately, she's the only one who can control it. Anyway, she's much more human these days.
Yeah, don't worry about her. She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it'll stop you guys from worrying about her.
Oh,
Yes,
hi, Metal Pipe.
I'm well aware
okay.
of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, she wouldn't be brushing it aside like this. It's just, every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the Abyss, of course. Oh no, that's all fine. The problem with her is, she's her own worst enemy. She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants to hide it from us.
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
Oh. In the past, she always had Koichi to keep an eye on her. Now Koichi's gone, and I just...
Oops, squeaky chair.
I don't want to lose another daughter. Chaska's been increasingly reckless since Koichi passed. It's like she's trying to make up for it somehow. Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful for me. Even if she doesn't want to hear it.
Welcome, welcome.
If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
Oh, you had everything, so you know we don't have to tell her anything. Chaska, Koichi, yeah.
Whoa, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chaska before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right?
Yep, no. I nearly fell. My mic's on full blast. It's just that I have the door open and cause yeah. And people are sleeping.
Hey, Chaska! Hey, Alba!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all right.
Oh,
I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh?
Yep, he did.
What did he say?
Yeah.
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mildly.
The memories. It feels like it was only yesterday when we brought you back and had Cusco and his family take you in.
Yep.
Back then, no one imagined this feral child would grow up to be the strongest warrior of the Flower Feather clan.
Huh? You were the one that brought Chaska back to the tribe?
That's right. Elder Alpa was already a veteran rider by then. She spotted me while patrolling from the skies and tracked down my Kukasaur mom. Mom agreed it was time I tried to re-enter human society. But I didn't know the first thing about being civilized. I clashed with everyone who had to deal with me.
And look at you now, renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies. When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, It will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line. So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koyer and the others time to come into their own.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan. But strength means far more than martial prowess alone.
If it all came down to individual strength, I'd struggle to call myself a warrior, let alone a member of the flying squad. Any fighter in the tribe could take me down.
Really, I had you down as the elite warrior like Cheska.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. It was something I aspired to at one point. So much so that I went adventuring in the Cinder City, Ashkanatlan, to try and prove myself. But it was foolish of me. I wasn't ready. I came back empty-handed and seriously injured. The fact that I survived was something, I suppose. But after that, I never seriously considered myself a strong fighter.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table. Please help yourselves.
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part!
You can just gorge yourself on a whole bunch of chocolate volcano cakes. Volcano cakes.
They were for the snack stomach. The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space.
You have... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna really.
Paimon is so full.
So, all your stomachs are full now?
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Elder Alba? There's, something's come up.
What's up?
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
It's... Some merchants showed up. Not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us. Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
I guess that's what comes with being an elder, huh?
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
I'll help with this, I just...
Huh. Well, much obliged. Cheska, the remaining wingless are all people you know. Let's see. Pishika now manages the floating target balloons. Waska's probably still addicted to eyes on the feathered prize, and Junon spends her days up on the flying platform, staring at the Cinder City. I'll leave you to tell them the news.
A retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur is ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Waskar, I can assure you, Kukasaurs wouldn't judge you for something like that.
Well, they must be judging me for something. Maybe I lack fighting spirit, or just don't have the talent. Not everyone's a natural like you. Don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their heads in the clouds. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the Feathered Prize.
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
Used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Kukasaur's approval.
Are all Kukusaurs so strict? The ones in floating target balloons and Eyes on the Feathered Prize seem pretty chilled out.
It's one thing to hang out and have fun, but Quite another to take to the skies with a human life on your back. Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Kukasaur themselves. If the rider makes a mistake, they both suffer the consequences. So we have a mutual understanding with the Kukasaurs. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts.
Bummer.
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Pashika?
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Mutona?
Ah, did Alpa send you? I was just telling Pashika the news, actually. The way things are with the tribe these days? I mean, you don't need me to tell you. This here is no future for a seasoned warrior like you.
Ah, come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore. Of course, I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me trying out for the flying squad now. I've already made my peace with it. Not everyone has what it takes to return to the sky after going wingless. Elder Alpa's perseverance is something else. And it's okay if I'm not destined for greatness. I might not have the Kukasaur's approval, but with my hot air balloons, I can still reach the skies. Handling these balloons every day, seeing how the customers react, the looks on their faces, that's enough for me.
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Fair enough. It's your choice. I won't force you.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. Once you've been up there for yourself, you'll see why I love it so much.
Next time, for sure.
No problem. If you ever want to give it a try, you know where to find me.
Okay, one more wingless to check to. Oh, that place looks cool.
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Ochkanatlan again, huh?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done. Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions, like you and Elder Alpa.
Junan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. You're already here. I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alpa.
She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting, but even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you?
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. All right, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then will you train with me?
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
Wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well, that's one way to do it.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often talk about how one conflict leads to another and so on. But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
That was Act 1. Oh, okay.
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
Whether you're up in the sky or down below the ground, the volcano kick is all...
It's over here. Okay. I'll probably also finish the Valve plan quest. I'll probably call it, because, yeah. I need to be somewhere tomorrow. My original plan was to keep going, because, like, this is my last stream, because I'm going on vacation, but, I guess it's fine. I can make up for it when I get back.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles, and the arena will fill up with gaseous phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons. Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
Alright. Oh yeah, it's Jessica. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, that was cool.
How strange. Why is there so much solid phlogiston here?
Well, could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances? And I did see those strange markings on the cliff.
I can't think of a way to resolve this. Short of going all the way to the Children of Echoes to borrow it to Petlisor.
Oops. There goes the little guy.
I think it should be possible to clear this spout with just a few hard hits. But there are signs of strange life in here. Meddling with it might be dangerous. Hey! Monsters!
My apologies.
Rest and rebuild! Whirling snow!
Coming Santarant. Sometsu.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much. Whoa! Did you see that? A Tepetli just showed up out of nowhere.
How did it get here? Just passing by, or... Huh. Well, not gonna argue with a good thing. The spout's clear. That's all that matters.
Higher, huh? Okay.
Oh, are you here to help? Thank goodness. There's no way I could do all this by myself. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb, but carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for disaster. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon. All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment, dropping the payload right on top of the spout, and problem solved.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? Simple enough, right?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high. I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important. I'll head over and set up now. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm guessing I need a bow character. Oh wait, Cheska's bow. I forget. Yeah.
All right, get ready.
Oops. Again, let's do it again.
All right, get ready.
Oops. Missed. Okay.
All right, get ready.
And I missed. My aim is bad. It's so bad.
All right, get ready.
Could probably do something.
Let's fly.
Oopsie, wrong button. Okay, let's get there.
All right, get ready.
Could probably like do like another one and then go back to that one.
All right, get ready.
This is gonna be a toughie. My aim is good also.
All right, get ready.
Is that it? There we go. Better. Alright, we go. Sorry.
This is crazy. I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break. Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable structure is formed inside the solid phlogiston, I'll need to hit all the weak spots at the same time to break it. But how am I supposed to do that?
Let's see. These are the 4 weak spots. Do I need a summon a creature?
This is crazy. I put all of my strength. Maybe Inkanak was right after all. But how am I supposed to do that?
Okay. Guess we can summon a creature. This might work. You don't have any phlogiston, do you? Does this one have any left? Yeah, this one has some left, okay.
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
That took me a while. It took me a good solid while. Oh dear. Alright. Well, you took care of everything, no time at all. Incredible work.
Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrials.
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
All the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska, but still, try to be careful.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
All right, then spread your wings and fly. Giddy up!
Oops, let me try this again. Okay.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska. All right, then spread your wings and fly. Let's fly. Okay, let's speed it up now. I can tell I'm getting like tired. And I'm out of juice. Okay, 11 now, 20. Alright. I ran out of juice. Alright. I'm not used to Chaska's controls because I don't have Chaska, so... oh, take a couple of attempts. Are you ready? This should... All right, then spread your wings and fly.
Alright, go. Can I get to us? No, we cannot. Ooh, close! That was close. Maybe a bit faster. So close. Alright, let me see.
Are you ready? This should be a All right, then spread your wings and fly.
I don't think I got this one either. Okay, this is gonna be a tight one as well. Yep, nope. I don't have it. Alright. Good try, good try. No idea, this is the one that I left there. We can probably finish off Chaska's travel chronicle when I get back. But I don't want to stay up for too long. I have to get up early in the morning and do some more stuff for my vacation. So I'll make this attempt good. Alright.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska. But, all right, then spread your wings and fly.
Okay, I'm running out of food. Just oh crap. Alrighty. I still end up getting where I was the last time too. Okay. My original intention was to finish off the Genshin Impact quests, main quest lines, and I've done that. And I keep on forgetting the Act 5. It's pretty short. Okay. Okay, this was yep. Let's finish those. That's okay, it's just basically all the it's a dip. I'll come back to it after my trip. Because like it's late right now. There's the main reason why I was like super quiet before. So because like I had family member going to bed and I didn't want to disturb them. So yeah. So I'm gonna probably get ready for bed myself. Because I have an early day tomorrow again. Alright then, I will be streaming for 3 weeks. So there'll be no Soul Link for 3 weeks, and yeah, there might not be any streams in general because like I'll be on vacation. I will have a couple of days free after my vacation, but it depends on how tired I am and whatnot. I probably return to streaming, we'll see. Because like around that week of my return is my VTuber debut anniversary, so I'm hoping to do something small then. So I shall see you on the 9th if I have the energy to. But yeah, if not, Shane's will resume from the after the 10th. Steam's will resume after the 10th. There'll be no raid today because it's getting kind of late, and yeah, I'm just kind of wanting to hit the hay. Alright then, catch you later. Bye bye.